You know, when we think about securing our organizations here in Namibia, our attention usually jumps to the technical side of things. Firewalls, passwords, sophisticated security software. We build these digital fortresses. But what if the biggest threat to your entire operation isn't a piece of code, but actually a simple, persuasive conversation?
Okay, let's ground this in reality for a moment. This isn't just a theoretical risk. The Bank of Namibia reports that annual fraud losses can reach as high as 85 million Namibian dollars. Now, what's really staggering about that figure is where those losses are coming from. It's not always about a hacker finding some complex technical backdoor anymore. Increasingly, the door is just being opened from the inside, not because of malice, but because of a clever psychological manipulation.
And that really gets to the heart of the matter. This idea here says it all. Fraudsters are not breaking systems, they are breaking people's trust. Just think about that for a second. Trust is what makes business work, isn't it? It's that unspoken confidence between a colleague and their manager, or a finance team and a supplier. It's that very trust that is now being systematically targeted and turned into a weapon. Now, this type of psychological manipulation has a name. It's called social engineering. And it's so much more than just telling a lie. It's a calculated strategy that exploits our very human nature. Our desire to be helpful, our instinct to respect authority, or our simple fear of getting into trouble. It could be an email that looks like it's from your CEO asking for an urgent payment, or a friendly call from someone claiming to be from IT who needs your password to fix a problem. By bypassing logic and appealing directly to emotion, it's become the single most successful method for fraudsters right across Southern Africa. So if the vulnerability is fundamentally human, then our most effective defense must be human-centric, too. It's not just about better software, it's about building a better, stronger human firewall. And that is precisely why we're announcing an essential upcoming webinar. It's titled Social Engineering: Understanding Human Vulnerabilities to Strengthen Organizational Integrity. In this session, we're going to move well beyond the usual don't click on suspicious links advice. We will dig into evidence-based prevention strategies that actually work. We'll provide you with actionable tools and insights specifically tailored for SMEs, large corporates, and public sector teams. And crucially, we'll explore how building a strong ethical culture can become your most powerful line of defense. And I want to be clear, this guidance isn't just theoretical. It comes directly from the front lines. As a certified fraud examiner and an ethical leadership consultant, I'll be sharing practical insights that blend global best practices with direct, hands-on experience right here in Namibia. The goal is to give you solutions that are not just aspirational, but immediately applicable. Which really brings us to the most important question of all, a question you should be asking at your next leadership meeting. Is our organization truly prepared for this kind of human-centered threat? And I don't just mean your servers and software, I'm talking about your people. Are they equipped? Are they aware? And are they empowered to be your first and best line of defense? Your people are your greatest asset. Making sure they're also your strongest defense is one of the smartest investments you can make. So let's be proactive. Protect your organization by empowering your team. Please, register your team for this essential webinar using the details you see here. Let's work together to build a more resilient and secure future.